Today, we are back in a good old Greenville update. Yes, I said that right, Greenville. And yes, Greenville actually, or Greenville, I'm just gonna say Greenville because Greenville is weird. But anyway, Greenville had a April Fool's update, and yeah, it is absolutely crazy. 8 new limiteds, new features, and all that stuff. It's super crazy. Some of the limiteds are very funny, some of the limiteds are very cool. So without further ado, let's go and get onto this update. Alright, so we're in the good old Discord right over here. So we're in the Greenville Discord right over here. It says right over here, April Fool's has arrived early. Here the update logs. So we have dealerships songs that are yeah, they're actually not well, they're actually really good. The title screen changes to Greenville, or Granville, my bad. And then you have a random rare chase to get a desert map, which is pretty cool. That happens every year. And they have 8 new crazy limited vehicles. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. And we have 2 new quirky non-limited cars. Yeah, they're also really cool. And then they also have a new high quality taxi job vehicle. This is absolutely crazy. The high quality is really crazy. And then they also have multiple random filters possible when you spawn in. I did spawn in one earlier today. It was like orange filter, is pretty cool. They also increased gas prices, but only on April Fool's and the 2nd, and it will be removed / reverted after alongside other April Fool items. But yeah, so unfortunately, like increased gas prices are needed, honestly, because it's like $3 a gallon right now, and it's way worth it. So yeah, because it's just more realistic. But yeah, anyways, let's go and get on to this update. All right, so we are back in Greenville. As you can see, I'm a little poor. Yeah, this update was actually kind of expensive because of how many limited cars there are. But yeah, so without further ado, let's go on and get into this dealership and see what kind of cars they have. All right, so we're in the good old dealership right over here. As you can hear, there's the original music. I will actually pause for a second and just let you hear this amazing music. Yeah, absolutely crazy. But yeah, so these are our limited cars right over here. We have the Fox Mountain Motors Dusk, Dusk right here over here. This thing is crazy. I bought all these cars, so yeah. But yeah, this thing is pretty crazy. Then we have this wheelchair that is surprisingly fast. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Then we have an older Toyota Supra Teenage Dream version. Yeah, this thing is crazy. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite cars of the update, and this is probably what is going to be the most used car in this update. Then we got this thing. I don't even want to. Yeah, nah. Just next car. Then we have this ugly thing right over here. It was supposed to refer to the old Avanta, like, you know, the really old one from a few years back. They have multiple trims. They have the Break, which is the SUV version, and then they have the sedan version, and then the coupe version. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Very cool car. Then we got this. It's supposed to be like a Lamborghini. It's supposed to be very fast. I didn't buy it yet because I don't have money. But yeah, this is like supposed to be a Lamborghini Diablo, I think. But yeah, this thing is crazy fast. Then we got this Balaki SUV. This thing is weird, but yeah, it's yeah, just whatever. Then we have the V8 golf cart right over here. This thing is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't really go as fast as I wanted to, but this thing is crazy. So those are all the limited cars. Over here we have the 2 new normal cars. So yeah, this is like an old like Auburn vehicle. I don't know what this is, but this is pretty crazy. And then next up we have the Vision Pioneer, which is the older Supra. This thing is absolutely crazy. It has 2 trims, the base and turbo trim. Yeah, this is like the normal trim and all that stuff. But yeah, so very cool. 8 limited cars, and yeah, so 2 new cars. Those are really cool. And yeah, so let's go and drive these cars. All right, first up we have these. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? We have this amazing wheelchair right over here. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite cars. We have the gold trim on this. Amazing license plate. Absolutely crazy. This thing doesn't have any sound, but it is crazy fast. Like, just look how fast this is. For a wheelchair, like 28 miles an hour, 27 miles an hour for a wheelchair is kind of crazy. But yeah, this is pretty cool, all dripped out and all that stuff. The next car we have is the Fox Mountain Motor Ranger Dusk. This thing is pretty cool. It's like mostly like an off-road like rally build and stuff like that. This thing is really cool. It has a CGT in it. Let's just hear this for a second. Oh yeah, you can barely hear it, but it's nice. It's nice. Let's get some revs. Oh yeah, that's good, that's good. But yeah, so this thing is pretty cool. Kinda fast, I can't lie to you. Maybe just a little too fast. Oh my goodness, it has like no turn radius, but yeah, pretty cool. Next up we have the good old V8 golf cart right over here. This thing is crazy. Yeah, the cold start on this is kind of wild. Yeah, let's go and enter in and let's just get a good cold start with this, bro. You've been waiting for this. All right, 3, 2, 1. I'm just maybe a little too loud. This is probably one of my favorite cars in the update. It could also tip over if you go too fast, which is pretty funny. Yeah, let me just demonstrate right over here. Never mind, I lied. This is pretty cool. Then we have this. Oh, nah. What did I do with this car, bro? What the? Okay, well, yeah, I'm not even gonna drive this thing. It's just like a normal car, but not. Then we have this car over here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna spawn all the trims in, but yeah, this is one of the trims right over here. Oh yeah, and then we got the good old Western noodle. Yeah, this is a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. It's just like a normal car, but skinny. Probably like one of my favorite cars in the update, I can't lie. This is kind of crazy, kind of absurd. This is like really funny in like RP servers and stuff like that, which you can't use unfortunately. But yeah, this is pretty funny. And also the headlights pop up, which is so cute. I can't lie to you. That's just amazing to see, bro. Then we have the good old Toyota Supra. Holy smokes, dude. This is one of my favorite cars in the update. Absolutely crazy. The customization and this is pretty cool. What's really funny is you can actually see there's a real turbo in the headlight option. It is so funny. All right, so apparently I can't even get in my own car, but yeah, it's so funny, bro. That's the turbo. That's so funny. So there's the turbo right there. It's so funny. But yeah, let's get a good old cold start with this. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's get some reps. Oh, and it has pops to it too. They actually didn't add pops to it before. So yeah, they added pops to this. This is crazy. Yeah, that is all the cars for this update. But yeah, there's still a few more things that we would want to go over. So yeah, let's just go and switch to the taxi job. They actually added a very realistic car that is super cool. Like, it is so crazy, bro. Oh yeah, baby, you like my new taxi? Oh yeah, dude, this is crazy, man. I can't lie, but yeah, this is so realistic, dude. Like, look at this, man. But yeah, on a real note though, this is pretty pretty. It's pretty funny too. But yeah, so it almost looks like I'm driving it backwards, but I'm not. Yeah, this is pretty funny. Imagine like just seeing this as your taxi, bro. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, so next up is they actually increased the gas prices. Only for today and tomorrow, unfortunately. But yeah, it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's not crazy, but it's realistic. So if you go to gas, yeah, it's actually $3 per gallon. I think it used to be like $1 per gallon. Yeah, let's go and fill this up real quick. Yeah, $70 for 17 gallons. That is kind of valid. I'm not gonna lie. That is like very realistic. But yeah, I think that is it for all today's update. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite car is in this amazing update, because yeah, this was a crazy update. I'm not gonna lie, very crazy, funny, limited. But yeah, so without further ado, click the subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.